UMA ke Mawhati uba Charles malnga ula yaro teng ya kani Sorkar MDE hak baga ula ainam kum ka master jung ka kampenroi pensan hak jela habisi menta hak jingta ai ho jingkren ular ke jela hapo ing de thau an menta kasni ba Charles malnga ula Pynphai ni ya ke jingkren uba Ardent mila bersemo UMA ke Jingkren dangsian ba kani ke Sorkar MDE kemut ke mikra dinar arrange hendai ba Charles malnga ong ba MDE kemut ke Master of Development with Action wa penun kam ro ya ka ten lahun ban penpau ki kam penroi balik ke Sorkar MDE wa ya ro ya Sorkar ya ka jingthau ya ka Mawhati community and rural development block nam taman pensuk ya ki paj ba ban penjan ya ka jing sekri sejan jong paj ba cucu ya ro ya ka jing pentri kam ya ka CM asal skim ban yarap iginong rep kwai bat sensar khamtam hakatrai ka than jong u ki bra yo imentoi sibon nol ki wei pat ki kam jong ka Sorkar ki bra nyautang Andai haka juga pol ong bagi don sibun ki sinong haka konsensi jeng haka bagi don ki por bagi beliau ki hak bantit ru teng teng na ka jing kedu bal wa kentu ya soka banang tak sisu ki kam penroi namta ki jing don kam jeng upat ba.
And I would like to share with this August House what MDA truly means. MDA stands for Master of Development with Action. MDA is not the Master of Denial Alliance, as some may claim. The work being carried out on the ground clearly demonstrates commitment, responsibility, and delivery. Development is visible, progress is measurable, and action is evident. Where there's a good performance, it deserves recognition. And where improvement is needed, we will continue to make constructive suggestions, not to criticize, but to build. I would also like to sincerely thank the government for implementing developmental scheme even in constituencies represented by member who is not in the ruling. This shows that the government is not guided by political differences, but by the genuine desire to fulfill the needs and aspiration of the people of every constituency. Honorable Government Chief Whip Dr. Silingdo used the Khasi word Lawai while speaking on the motion of thanks to the Governor's address. Today I would like to use another Khasi word, Lahun, means satisfied. Yes, I may not be 100% satisfied, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. Because in life, once you achieve one goal, another aspiration always follows. That is human nature. However, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, after joining this government, I am truly happy to share that the constituency I represent, which had remained deserted and neglected for many years, has finally begun to see the light of hope. I firmly believe that with the large, tenacious and visionary leaders of our honorable leaders, the genuine needs of our people and my constituency will be turned away. I remain confident that together we'll continue to bring development. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, coming to public works. In the government address on public works, we have seen the remarkable growth of road connectivity in state, be it national highway, state roads, or PMGSY roads undertaken by the government. In my constituency, sir, which is one of the backward constituency, I can clearly see the transformation brought about by this government. For your kind information, sir, 20 kilometers of PMGSY road from Mawhati to Mawhati has been completed. 16 kilometers from Umlaper to Lumpur is about to complete. 8 kilometers from Maulaho to Pamlata is nearing completion. 16 kilometers from Tiang village to Maulingai is currently in progress. And many more roads from the state government. I firmly believe and hope that the pending 40 kilometers road from Sonidan to Umsiang will also commence very soon. Sir, I am not wrong in saying that anyone who criticizes the growth of road connectivity in the state is someone who refuses to see the truth. To you, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Honorable Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Ministers, especially the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge of PWD and the entire cabinet for the dedicated effort. Based water supply has to be pumped. People face difficulties varying the cost of fuel for pumping. I humbly request the government to explore ways and means to address this very issue. For your kind information, sir, in my constituency, villages such as Ingsau, Kudoahati, Raitong, and many others are facing critical water supply problems. In some cases, people are compelled to buy water. Therefore, sir, I request the government to take immediate and effective steps to resolve this matter. Coming to CNRD department, sir, I would also like to thank the government for strengthening the community and rural development infrastructure across the state and for the creation of new CNRD block. As a local representative from Ribhoi, I express my sincere gratitude to the government for the new CNRD block buildings at Bhoirambong, which was inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister last year. Number two, sir, the Umsning and Jirang CNRD blocks to be inaugurated very soon. And also the creation of Mawhati CNRD block and the sanctioning of new building in my constituency. Sir, this clearly shows that the government is serious about bringing administration closer to the people and ensuring better service delivery at the grassroots level. Honorable Chief Minister, that broom grass farmers in my constituency as well the farmers across the state of Meghalaya are truly happy and deeply encouraged by this scheme, sir. Before the launch of CM Assure, sir, our farmers were in great distress because the market price of broom grass had fallen to an extremely low level. At that time, broom grass was being sold at only 25 to 30 rupees per kilogram, sir, which severely affected the livelihood of our beloved farmers. However, through the CM Assure scheme, the procurement price was increased to 55 per kilogram. This has brought much needed relief and renew hope to our farming community. Crores have been disbursed to protect more than 13,000 broom grass farmers from price fluctuations. I must say that this is the first time in the history of broom grass farmers that such a historic intervention has taken place. We have truly created history, and the farmers will always remember this bold and compassionate decision, sir. As we all know, farmers are the backbone of our society. I sincerely hope that under your leadership, farmers will continue to enjoy greater benefits and opportunities.